good story. So I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Hi, my name is Yaya, and welcome to, I don't know what this is yet, but this is almost 11 p.m. and I said let me rant. This usually would go up on my Instagram stories, right? But I was like, I don't want to have to check my archives to remember how angry I am feeling right now. Okay, so backstory. Stranger Things part, second part of the season 4, right? Yeah, of the new season. It's coming out July 1st, right? This is July 27th, 26th. I don't remember. I don't check. Anyway, so I thought of starting Stranger Things from the beginning. Then I remembered that when I started Stranger Things, the beginning when it just came out, it reminded me of Kyle XY. So I was like, you know what, start Kyle XY. Then I also remembered, while remembering that I did not like how Kyle XY ended. I was very angry, but I was also thinking maybe it didn't end. Maybe my siblings didn't just buy the next season because it came like a CD play or something. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let's go check, right? So I didn't go check as I planned. So I started and I remembered that I loved the dynamic between Kyle and Amanda. Anyway, so I'm watching and I'm remembering how I was feeling. I think I was 11, 12 or 10. I don't remember. But I was, how I was feeling. And then I was in season 2, episode 10. It started getting close to where they reprogrammed Jesse to start focusing on Kyle. And I remember thinking just now that, oh my God, this is where I started hating it because it now looks like there was this connection. So it had to. I'm actually very ill. You don't understand. But I must rant this rant. The this connection, so they're supposed to be together, even though like every time they are together it's just chaotic, right? I was like, you know what, let me even check how it ended online, right? Then go back to season 3 and I'm seeing that the last episode online is episode 10, and I go to the end, and what I see is Amanda telling Jesse that I'm going to tell Kyle I want him back, and Jesse saying you have to go to them, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. And Carl holding Cassidy like chokehold, literally, and Cassidy saying, "I'm your brother," and it ended. So I'm just guessing, okay, why the hell did they shut this series down, right? And I go down this rabbit hole. It was losing viewership, was losing to The Secret Lives of American Teenager. I saw that too. Um, and then I read about how the producers releasing a video of how they planned the whole thing. Then I go on YouTube, like the redirected me to a link, and it was like a YouTube link. And I go on YouTube and I see Kyle XY feature reviewed. Now, they are saying that the relationship between Kyle and Jessica, like, does Jessica really become a good person? Does Kyle not give up on her, not quit helping her, not quit seeing the good in her? Kind of plenty thing. And then Amanda is just like the girl next door, the first love sort of thing. And then they say that their plans, what they planned was that as much as Kyle was in this love triangle, being the hero, he will stand alone because it's just Kyle. And my head won't burst. Like I won't crease. Like my headache tripled. So they're saying that Jesse doesn't get him, Amanda doesn't get him, he would fly solo. No wonder they cancelled it. Like, whose idea was that? No wonder they lost views. Like, Amanda and Kyle were perfect. Now I understand that most of these series, right? The first love interest doesn't usually stick to the end. Like, they used to try their hands at different love, and then they come back to their true love. Take Friends for instance, right? Now this Rachel and Ross thing looked perfect, but Ross cheated, right? Whether we break whatever, cheated, right? And I understand the dynamics they're trying to create with Rachel and Joey because they live together. Like they were two attractive people. Feelings were bound to happen, considering that they were both single at the time, right? But then, like, they realized that it wouldn't work, and then you go back to your original love interest, and that is why I think Friends did not flop. And now you're telling me that you're telling 11-year-old me that Kyle would just have been Kyle. So, and that is the essence of this vlog. Like, this light is killing me. Like, there's this sharp pain, like, from here to the back of my head. But I am angry. Like, why do they have so much power? How can you just sit down and decide to ruin my love perception? I went to check for closure because I needed closure. 11-year-old me needed closure. And you're telling me that my man, Kai, was just going to be alone. Ha. Anyway, that's the end of my vlog. Thank you for thank you for taking the time to listen to me rant. Yeah, I have no words, man. I'm just going to go start Stranger Things 1. These people need to understand that they need to stop toying with our feelings. There's even another one that pissed me off. I had a very, I don't know, I think I still do, maybe not as much, but my imagination, like, it's so vivid. Like, I could be watching something and it's also playing in my head. And say, for instance, series that would come on once a week and you have to wait the next week for the next episode. When I go to bed that night, I'm like, I'm replaying it and I'm adding extra stuff that I'm hoping even now, like, when someone is speaking to me, I'm trying to anticipate what they say next. So sometimes they say something out of ordinary, I would just be laughing. Like, it's not, I'm like, no, I wasn't expecting that because I'm always anticipating something, right? Now, Second Chance, El Cuerpo del Deseo is another one that I have. I'm still angry about it because I still listen to the OST. So I'm still angry about it. And my favorite song is the song that plays when Salvador and Valerie are together. Now, you're telling me that Don Pedro Jose Donoso, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the last name right, while he was having a heart attack, I think it was a heart attack, Isabella and what's his man's name? Oh God. And the other guy were doing that, Isabella was committing adultery and my man was dying, right? And then his spirit jumps to Salvador. Now, I need people to hold grudges. Even while he was old and still playing the piano and still married to Isabel, right? Valerie loved him. Valerie loved to hear him play. Now, Salvador, young guy, played by Mario Simaro. I will always remember that guy because he was also in La Mujer de mi Vida, the woman of my life with Barbara. Okay, stop. Yeah. Okay. So he comes back to the house. He's working as the help or what it was, a gardener. I don't remember. I know he was washing cars. I don't know. And there was this connection. Like she spoke about Don Pedro like with so much admiration, with so much love. And Salvador, we connected like with that love. Like I remember the night the episode aired on AIT and I was watching Don Pedro. I was watching Salvador and Valerie Kids. I was like, yes, this is it. I know I was young, but leave me alone. This is it. Like, yes, this is like Isabel doesn't deserve it, you know. Like this is it. And then that song comes on, Contigo, something, something, something. Like that was like the best song for that moment. And the kiss I remember vividly. And then they ruined it. And everything just took a downhill turn. And I remembered being so angry that I stopped going to my neighbors to watch it because we used to watch it when we close from Block Rosary. We'll go to my sister's friend's house. They had generators, so we'll go to their house. It was opposite our house. Then we'll finish watching it. Was it 90 10 or 8 to 9? And then I know news will come after. And then after that, you can't. I know it's your show, I know it's your book, I know it's your story, but come on now. Be logical, man. There's a lot of people you're trying with. Let's not even get started with those people that will just kill off characters. Now I'm sad. I think I'm past the angry stage and off my head. Okay, that's enough light spreading my eyes and I should go sleep. Gosh, producers, writers, come on, do better. Oh, gosh. Mm,
What's that book?
The pirates were cute. Hannah and Amanda, they were so cute together. Why is this bothering me so much? I need to go sleep. I'm sick. God, this is like the 7 of me being ill. Anyway, thank you. God, I promise not to digress. I won't say anything about another show. But do you guys have shows that with terrible endings? Ouch, my head. All right, thank you for listening, and I am done ranting. And please subscribe. And let me know in the comments if there's any show you think makes you wanna like just get you so angry, like you're ruining a perfect good story. It's 11 p.m. and this is what I'm doing in my life. Plus, I'm also sick. Come on, yeah. Anyway, bye. Hopefully, next time I go on this sort of rant, because I will. On a normal day, this would be on Instagram, but maybe not anymore. Maybe I'll just go on YouTube and just be ranting my rant. But hopefully, the next time I go on this sort of rant in the middle of the night, I am well and healed. Thank you for sticking for sticking to the edge. God, only took me a couple of more than 10 minutes to have my first cough. Progress, right?